I wanted to do a quick video kind of explaining the challenges of hiring as a B2B SaaS startup. When you're a startup and you're bootstrapping or you're very minimally funded, every dollar counts and you can't afford the best talent. It becomes really difficult. Business is only ever as good as the sum of its people, so you need really good people, but really good people come at a really high price tag typically because they know what they're worth. So you have to be able to afford that talent. You have to be able to pay people what they're worth, and you have to be able to pay really good people what they're worth. And for most startups, that's just not possible. So unless you can find someone to work for equity, you're pretty much stuck. You need to raise a lot of money to be able to afford the right talent. But the purpose of this video isn't to put anyone on blast. I'm sure Reshman is a great person. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm simply trying to highlight the struggles that we as B2B SaaS founders are going through with finding that metaphorical needle in a haystack. It's very difficult to find the right talent. I've conducted 15, 20 interviews in the last 4 days, and that is it puts you into a state of paralysis. It's hard to do any other deep work. I'm still managing, but it's very difficult and it's stressful as a founder. And we technically have an HR who helps us who works with our accounting to process payroll and calculate hours and time off and does all that stuff. But with interviewing and finding the right talent, I found that I really, especially for the engineering roles, we have to do that ourselves, because no one else is going to be able to really understand what really constitutes quality and what are we actually looking for. So, I post the JD myself, I screen the applicants myself. Now I have some AI tools and some things that I implement to help with the screening and narrowing that list down. But you have to, at some point, filter it down as much as you can. But then when candidates look good, you get on a call with them, and that can cost you 30 minutes of your time. So it's expensive to interview a lot of people. So you have to make sure you're interviewing the right people. Almost all of my interviews, the last 15 or so, I thought would be good based on their resume, based on the criteria, based on their assessment. But when I talk to them, I realize it's not even remotely close to the level of quality that we need at this stage in our business. I want to make one other comment. As a startup, it's really important you have a stock option pool, and you set aside an ESOP pool, 10, 15, some people do up to 20% of your total common stock, to incentivize hard work, because anybody can learn how to do something if you're determined to. But are you determined? Are you just as equally determined in the execution? Are you willing to work the long hours and just muscle through it and get it done? Because that's really all that matters in business and in life. Will you go the extra mile? Will you get your shit done? Most people will not. Most people are looking for a 9 to 5. They're looking for time pass. They want to punch in. They want to put in their 8 hours. They want to punch out. And that's not what builds great businesses. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Cool. So why did you apply for this job?
Because I found there is a vacancy for PHP Laravel developer, and I have 5 years experience in PHP Laravel development.
Okay. Any other reasons? What are you doing currently?
Currently, I am working as a senior PHP Laravel developer. There is no new project in current company, so that's why I'm looking for a new job.
There's no new what in your company?
Yeah, there is no new project. Working on the already completed project with minor updates.
You rated yourself a 9 out of 10 in Laravel proficiency. Why did you give yourself that rating?
Yeah, because of the lack of projects, I'm switching the jobs.
That's not what I asked. I said you rated yourself a 9 out of 10 in Laravel. Why did you give yourself that rating?
For rating, I will give 8.
What?
8, 8.
No, you said 9. Well, you responded 9 on the form. So, okay, let's just say it's
Uh,
8. Why would you say you're 8 out of 10 in Laravel proficiency?
because I have only 5 years experience, and also I have done only 4 projects in Laravel.
Yeah, but 8 out of 10 is a very good rating.
Yeah,
I'm asking why would you rate yourself 8 out of 10?
Because of I write it based on my experience.
Um, I'm confused. I I um I was pretty clear. If I'm looking at the same resume, it says you have 10 years of experience in software development in PHP.
I have 7 years of experience in PHP, total 10 years industry experience.
Okay, 10 years in computer science, 7 with PHP. So you said 5 in Laravel, so you have 7 total. So the other 2 are in core PHP, Code
No, I
Ignited.
started with Android application development.
Okay.
Then I learned PHP coordinator framework and there is a 3 year experience in coordinator. And then
Mhm.
I learned PHP Laravel framework. Then currently working in PHP Laravel for the
What
last
version
five
of
years.
Laravel are you working in right now?
Laravel
What version are you using right now?
version
What Laravel version are you working in right now? Yeah.
10.1, 10.1.
You haven't worked with 11?
No, no, was worked in the 11.
As far as technical acumen and savvy goes, how technical would you like if I asked you to architect an entire solution for a problem, are you capable of that of handling that architecture?
While developing, right?
I'm saying technically most software companies have a technical architect. Um,
Yeah,
you're looking at him right now. I'm trying to hire people who are better than me. So you've got to be better than me or I don't want to hire you. And I work a lot and I'm very good at what I do. So I'm looking for people who are confidently even better than me. So are you that rock star 10 out of 10 you can do anything type of person or are you still learning?
yeah.
You are.
But I am almost confident to do my best.
Yeah, sometimes our best isn't good enough. You know what I mean? So there's we're at a point now in our growth where in order for us to get to the next stage, we need true, I put on the job application form elite level developers, people who are just next level. They've already done it enough where if they haven't done it, they can figure it out very quickly because we have AI, we have Cursor, and we have, shoot, yesterday I did a whole React front end in 4 hours for an entire web panel. So we have, and it's perfect. So we're at a point now in human evolution where we have the tools and the AI to help us. We can do anything we set our minds to. The question is, will we do it? And a lot of people don't have they have the technical capability of doing it or figuring out how to do it, but they don't have the willpower. They don't have I'm going to get up and fight. I'm going to get up and put the work in and get some shit done. And that's the people that change the world. We all can learn how to do something. The question is, do we apply ourselves and do it? So, why should I hire you?
Because I can do my best with the projects that you have given me. Because I didn't get an opportunity to work with professional teams and like high level projects.
Okay. Yeah, we have 25 people on our team. We have 6 back-end engineers. We have 2 front-end engineers plus a whole slew of AI front-end engineers. We have
Yeah,
myself, we have our CTO. We have a 5-person QA team. We have a 2-person Android team, a 2-person iOS team. Um, we are doing automation testing. We're doing next level shit with everything we do. We're making sure it's architected for 20 years down the line. So I
yeah.
need very, very, very skilled, competent, hardworking individuals on our team. At this point, I'm not just going to hire anybody. I'm looking to hire true, amazing people because a company is only ever as good as the sum of its people.
Okay. I would
So
like to work with the professional team also,
with
and
what?
I would like to work with the professional teams. professional developers and have to learn more new things.
Convince me, man. Why should I hire you? Tell me. Like, why am I
Uh,
hiring? In your words, why am I hiring for this position right now? Why do you think I'm hiring for this position?
because of you can hire me with my experience level.
What?
Based on my experience level, you can have.
I could. I could hire you, but I'm asking you why. Everything, all the only thing that matters in life is why, right? Why should I hire you? I'm looking for the best of the best. Are you the best of the best? I need to believe that, or else we're wasting our time here.
Yeah, I can do my best in this role.
Okay, cool. If there's any interest, I'll have our technical lead reach out and set up a technical interview. Um, I don't like wasting people's time or effort. I thank you for taking the time today. I personally don't think there's a fit here. Um,
Okay.
we so probably will not move forward. I do wish you the very best of luck in your job search. I know what I'm looking for, and I have to find people who are just as good as me or better. It's going to be hard to be better, but I'm trying to find people that, you know what I mean, the best of the best, because that's who builds the best businesses. So I wish you the very best of luck. I hope you have a great evening.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. If you're using the latest AI tools, and if you're really serious and passionate about creating products that make a huge difference in the world, then I want to meet you. We're at a stage now where we can afford top tier talent if they're really top tier and they're going to go the extra mile. So if that's you, reach out to me, reach out to our team, and I'd love to meet you.